Welcome to my channel Mixed Media and More. I'm Bea and I'm glad you found me. It is this time of the year again. Time for Christmas baking. So what do you think about a mini album? Just for those family cookie recipes. I did use the Mix and Match Pad Holiday Baking from Canvas Corp brand, the sprays from Tattered Angels and some ribbon and stamps from my stash. I'm gonna show you some of the steps for such a mini album. But I didn't want to make the video too long, so I had to speed it up 4 times. At the end there will be a flip through for you to enjoy the whole mini album. And in case you are new to my channel and want to see more what I do, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for the notification. I really enjoy my subbies. You motivate me to make more projects for YouTube. As you can see, I did start with the hinge system first. I try to get the basic first and then enjoy the embellishment part at the end. I did use again the stacked hinge by Ozegran. I will link her video down below in the description. I like to use a combination of tape glue and wet glue, but just wet glue works too. Now enjoy watching me working on my mini album. I will step in when I have something to say. I'm still working on the perfect measurements for a mini production of those albums, so you can see me taking notes here. For the book cover I did use some chipboard which I covered with Kraft colored paper. If I cut the corners, I leave about the thickness of the chipboard, so the grey color from the chipboard won't be visible after folding in. To weigh down while the glue is drying, I use an old heavy book. Here I'm trying a new version for assembling the book cover and the spine. I use a piece of leftover chipboard for measurement to score the fold. I do need a little bit of a gap for opening and closing the book. close the book, I use some ribbon from my stash. I like to use distress inks on the edges of all papers. It just ties everything together. With this mix and match paper pen from Canvas Corp brand comes also a variety of fabrics, which I'm gonna use for the front and the back cover. To give some color to the printed canvas, I did use Tattered Angel spray. First I did spray it and then I added some splashes. Off camera I have sewed those two pieces of fabric together. I did use ordinary red thread with a zigzag and some straight stitches. For the pages I use again the Kraft colored cardstock as a base. When I add the pages, I make sure that they are all looking in the same direction concerning the part where they are glued together. I like to add flip outs, belly bands, pockets or tuck spots on every second page. Here I'm working on a pocket. The corner rounder is a Martha Stewart one. close the pocket, I use some Velcro pads, which I have to cut in half. Working on the belly band. I usually make it a hair bigger than the width of a page. I need room to shuffle in my accessories. I made for the inside of the front and back covered tuck spots. I have a cute mini envelope die, which is a perfect size for this album. The washi tape is purely decorative. I need to glue my embellishment first and then use the tape as an accent. From the scraps I also made several tags, and I cut the corners just freehand. To make the tuck spot a little bit more standing out, I did use some rickrack ribbon from my stash. I also made some mini books. The covers are from the cardstocks from the Mix and Match pad. The signature is from a sketch pad. And I did use Stazon Ink for the stamping. I did use Thread Heaven to wax my embroidery thread. You can find it in some quilt fabric places. I decided to speed up the flip through only 2 times so you can actually see it a bit. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give me a thumbs up or even better, leave me a nice comment. Till next time!